In a land where harmony thrived, dogs and cats lived together in blissful peace. They shared laughter, food, and love, their lives intertwined in perfect balance. The village was a haven where differences were celebrated, and unity was the foundation of their shared happiness. But in this paradise, a storm was brewing, unseen, yet inevitable. Shadows began to gather on the horizon, threatening the tranquil life these animals cherished. At the heart of the village were Max and Bella, two courageous warrior dogs. Max, a strong and noble German shepherd, carried the weight of leadership with pride. His bravery and strength were legendary, and his calm demeanor inspired trust. Bella, a clever and agile border collie, brought strategy and resilience to their bond. Known for her quick thinking and unmatched agility, she was the perfect counterpart to Max. Together, they stood as the village's protectors, always prepared to defend their home from any threat. Max spoke with unwavering resolve.
"We must protect our family. If the cats come for us, we stand united."
Bella nodded, her voice firm but calm.
Together we are unstoppable.
The pair had trained for years, honing their skills and guiding their fellow warrior dogs, preparing for a day they hoped would never come. However, peace was not to last. From the distant hills came a legion of cats, their eyes filled with determination and a hunger born of desperation. They were led by Whiskers, a sleek and charismatic feline whose cunning was unmatched. Whiskers was not a villain by nature, but a leader driven to extreme measures by his belief that his kind deserved more. He sought to claim the village for the cats, believing it to be their rightful destiny and a solution to their growing struggles. As Whiskers addressed his followers, his voice carried a mix of ambition and desperation. "The dogs have had their time. Now we take what is rightfully ours, for our survival, for our future." His words echoed through the ranks of the cats, igniting a fire in their hearts. They marched toward the village with resolve, ready to face whatever lay ahead. When news of the advancing cats reached the village, Max and Bella sprang into action. They wasted no time, rallying their fellow warrior dogs. Each dog brought unique skills to the group: a fast greyhound, a powerful Rottweiler, a resourceful Labrador, and many more. The group's unity was their greatest strength. They trained together, ate together, and shared a bond that was unbreakable. Max's voice boomed as he addressed the warriors.
"Today we fight not just for ourselves, but for our families and our way of life."
Bella's eyes shone with determination.
We will show them that courage and loyalty will always prevail.
The training ground became a hive of activity. Dogs practiced their moves, refining their techniques with precision. The bond among them grew stronger, their hearts beating as one. Even in the face of danger, their camaraderie never wavered. They knew the battle ahead would be fierce, but their resolve remained unshaken. The day of reckoning arrived. Dark clouds gathered as the dogs and cats faced each other on the battlefield. The tension was palpable. The air was thick with the weight of what was to come. The first charge began, a clash of strength against agility, loyalty against desperation. The dogs fought valiantly, their bravery shining like a beacon. Max, a towering figure of strength, led the charge, inspiring his comrades with every step.
"To victory!"
he roared, his voice carrying across the battlefield. Bella, ever the strategist, directed their movements with precision,
Together,
rallying their spirits. The cats, nimble and strategic, countered with equal fervor. Whiskers, though cunning, was no stranger to the cost of war. He fought alongside his troops, his every move calculated. The battle raged on, each side giving their all. The land trembled under the weight of their struggle. The clash was relentless, a symphony of courage and desperation. But as the fight wore on, the tide began to turn. The dogs found themselves outnumbered, their strength waning. Max was struck down, His body weary from the relentless fight, Bella rushed to his side, her eyes filled with both fear and determination.
Stay with me, Max. We can't give up now.
Max, though injured, managed a weak smile.
We fight for love, for our home.
Bella's heart burned with renewed determination. She stood tall, her voice rising above the chaos.
Remember our bond. We fight for each other, for the love that unites us all.
Her words ignited a fire within the warriors. They rallied, their courage reignited. The dogs surged forward with newfound strength, their unity an unbreakable shield. The cats, though formidable, began to falter under the weight of the dogs' resolve. In the midst of the turmoil, Max's gaze locked onto Whiskers. They both understood the price of their struggle. Max.
Imagine a world where dogs and cats can share their strengths, rather than battling over territory and resources.
In that instant, a moment of clarity emerged. Both leaders realized that their battle stemmed not from hatred, but from fear. Whiskers, still panting from exertion, takes a step forward, his voice softening. Whiskers, I only wanted what was best for my kind. But perhaps we have been blinded by our pride. True leaders understand that strength lies not in fighting, but in understanding. It was time to bridge the divide. Max.
Let's put an end to this senseless fighting. Our village can thrive if we work together.
Bella.
Whiskers, we don't have to fight like this. We can find a way to coexist.
With a single act of courage, the tide began to turn. The warriors on both sides lowered their weapons, allowing peace to take root. Cut to a wide shot of the battlefield, now filled with hesitant but hopeful expressions. Whiskers, let's talk, not fight. We can find a way to coexist peacefully. Our survival depends on it. And so, a new chapter began. With courage and understanding, the dogs and cats forged a bond stronger than any battle could break. The village began to heal. Dogs and cats worked side by side, rebuilding what was lost. Their shared efforts brought a newfound harmony, stronger than ever before. Max and Bella continued to lead, their bond with Whiskers growing into a friendship that symbolized their unity. The once divided land became a beacon of peace and cooperation. The warrior dogs and their feline counterparts proved that even the fiercest battles could pave the way for harmony. Their story became a legend, passed down through generations as a testament to the power of love, loyalty, and the courage to believe in a better tomorrow.